All right, so 327 Harbor Road, Galloping Goose Trail starts here, and we go that way. As you can see, Magpie's right there. First through hike that started in a downtown. We are downtown Victoria, and the hike you're about to see is the Vancouver Island Spine hike. It just got completed June 2020. There's still 2 sections that are somewhat incomplete, but we're starting the through hike. Today is August 9th, and Magpie, you want to say hi? Magpie gives you a wave. So about 770 kilometers, give or take, 420, 430 miles. So we're gonna go on this journey from the south tip of Vancouver Island to the northern tip of Cape Scott. Through hiking, we're going. I'll bring you along for the journey.
Sunglasses.
It's sunny.
I'll get them whenever we pass by a small thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get a good amount of footage going through Victoria, but there's so much cool stuff. Gonna have to walk it for yourself. Galloping Goose Trail, first part of the Vancouver Island Spine Trail. A lot of existing trail systems that it connects you to, so come out and check it out.
Yeah, there's no bikes in sight.
You're correct. A gander at the goose.
If we want to go get some food, we should pop out on this road here. Sweetie?
I'm listening to you. I was just filming.
Okay, well, the trail takes us that way down the highway.
Okay.
If we want to get food, we gotta pop out on this road.
Cool. Let's go grab some grubbage. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. So right before the trail starts paralleling the highway, last film clip I believe, if you cut up to the right, there's a Whole Foods, there is a Timmy Ho's, kind of just little bits and pieces. So before you start getting into it, if you want a final stop for some grubbage or a drink or something like that, that is the place. And now we're continuing to cruise. I'm glad I'm wearing a short sleeve, and as you can tell, both of our hiking outfits are a little different this trail, because when we parked the van up at the northern terminus, we hadn't had our packs fully packed because the van we've been having a trip in, so we put our hiking clothes in a plastic bag, which I had believed I put in the car. I did not. So we ran to the MEC in Victoria and just got some basic stuff. We had our gloves, socks, puffies, like we had all of our outer layers, but not our, what you're seeing right here, the kind of main kind of wear. So bummed out because I was gonna rock my 11 Skies shorts. She was gonna rock the 11 Skies shorts, but hey, just get a product, test the competition, right? So that is why the hiking outfit has changed. Whew, that was interesting. Camp for the night. Water right there, and just cruising.
Is race number 9, turn modified. We need Alex, Nick, John, Mihai, Keith, and Glenn to get to the staging area.
Why do some have to go around, the others don't?
I think it's just choice.
Look how fast it came out of there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Who's control? Oh,
These guys.
yeah. Do you think they ever get so pissed off about the volunteers that they start yelling at them?
Okay, we're 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Gerald.
So just passed by another RV, and if you're playing the RV game, it's there was a neighborhood to the right. That one was called Surveyor. So another good one.
The Great Trail here. It's not actually connected except by ferries to the rest of the Trans-Canada Trail.
But you think the Great Trail is technically the Vancouver Island Trail as well?
I think the Vancouver Island Trail uses a lot of it.
Oh.
You want to take Jenkins Avenue? Then we don't have to walk through the subdivision.
We're gonna be walking.
We can walk on the public sidewalk. That way.
What's up? Keep cutting this way. Is this your dock? Is this your dock? Wow, you guys aren't scared at all, huh? I see you guys. You don't have to go away. I'm just filming. I'm just filming. No, 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 no. You don't. Aw. So this is Glen Lake, and a lot of geese on this lake. So we're cutting upwards, and we're starting to get out of kind of Victoria Langford type town areas and get into the more neighborhoods, and then keep on rolling. Ooh, look at the shades.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, lots of little trails tucked all throughout the city.
Yeah, so
Jump on.
a lot of little trail system that it just keeps bouncing you back and forth on after you get off the Galloping Goose.
Yeah, so walk a shitty block and then get on a trail.
Yeah.
And then walk a block and then get back on a trail.
Yeah, so it just kind of bounces you once you cut off that Galloping Goose trail to road walk, this type of walk, road walk, this type of walk, and yeah, we're
You don't need to bring food for the first day at all.
No.
You will pass through so many little metros. Like, you could get whatever you want. There's a Whole Foods on the way. There's a KFC. There's multiple Tim Hortons. Don't pack up food for the first day.
There is a lot of food, yeah, so cut that first day of food out of your pack because a lot of goodies.
And lots of places to get water too.
Yes, I've been pointing out the
Lots
water.
of public water fountains.
So at least this part of the trail so far, super well maintained, super well graded, and a lot of amenities. Cool. We're cruising wrong direction.
No time for swinging yet. It's not en route.
No time for swings,
It's not en route.
but Magpie, there's some awesome looking swings over there. No time for swings. I will swing on a swing set on this trail. IAT wasn't able to get it, but we will try. We will try if I remember. So keep reminding me because I need to swing on a swing set. And sorry, this shot's gonna become weird because I was checking if there was a chip on the camera, but there's not. So you just got a good shot of my face. You just go down one of the humpbacks.
Yeah.
Take-
Make sure you take Humpback Road and not Humpback Road.
Take a left on the humpback road, but remember, please don't take humpback road. That is gonna make it hard to see. Ooh, these glares. Up to there. So absolutely beautiful trail once you start getting out of the bounce in between trail and road walk, which the community road walk was cool. The trails in there were cool too, but Magpie says she's missing the jack pine.
No.
Magpie's like, why don't we just do the jack pine? Yo, 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 yo. We could just yo-yo the jack pine like 20 times.
Have fun with that. I'll be at home.
But beautiful trail. Wouldn't that be insane if you just went out and decided to yo-yo the jack pine like 30 times in a row?
Ew.
Fun.
Here right now. There's water in there,
I can hear it.
but it's not much of a falls. It's more of a dribble.
We might have to, I guess.
We might have to pay attention to the water sources.
Yeah, I guess August is very dry. Yeah, I guess. I remember hiking in August on the 18th and it was really dry.
Opposite coast, but it is dry in August right here.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Bear?
Something went up a tree.
Maybe a bear.
Hey, bear.
I heard it. It's big.
Hey, bear.
Something went up a tree.
That tree.
How close?
The tree right behind the tent. I'm gonna go have a look at that.
Yeah.
With the bear spray. Maybe you should put on some shoes.
I could hear that. Well, I was about to take you on a tour of the new casa, and we heard a big
Might have been a raccoon also.
animal go up a tree.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Which tree?
That one.
And you're just about to walk to it, huh?
Well, it's up the tree. There it is. Hey, bear. What are you? Hey, bear.
Yeah?
Yeah. It definitely was something large.
You sure it's not the tree I'm looking at right in front of me?
Yes.
Well, I'll be.
It vanished.
It sounded big.
I got a glimpse of it.
What was it?
Something dog-sized.
That's
And that's all. I just saw like furry going up. It might have been a pine marten, or that'd be a really big pine marten. I think it was maybe a raccoon.
dog size sounds bear.
It was about this big.
That sounds like a baby bear.
I don't see a baby bear.
Unless it climbs super fast and super high.
It's climbing really fast.
Huh.
It could have been a big raccoon. I saw it though.
I heard it.
Where the fuck did it go? Hey bear.
Maybe it ninja'd to this one? No. No.
It might have like ninja'd over and then climbed down, or it might have been like going up and then ran away when we yelled.
Yeah.
I think that might have been what happened.
Well, there's wildlife in the wild.
I'm gonna guess it was a bear.
Should we just duel bear spray right now?
No, I think we should save the bear spray.
Good call.
It's a leopard slug.
That is a big slug.
Is that the first one you've ever seen?
I think I've seen dead ones along the roads in Wyoming.
It wouldn't be in Wyoming, it'd be in Washington.
Would it be Washington?
Yeah.
That is a big slug and it's moving.
Yeah. They get bigger.
All right, I'm gonna be here for about 50 minutes
Banana slugs can get as long as your forearm.
and just time lapse the hell out of this slug.
It's large.
It is.
I've stepped on one of those before and it was really unpleasant.
Oh, that's sad.
I was in bare feet.
Ew,
It was really gross.
that's very sad.
Yeah, it was very slimy.
Morning, start of the second day. Today is August the 10th and we're cruising.
Yes, it is the 10th.
It is the 10th.
How'd that happen?
How did that happen? And look at the trail in front of us. Pretty good. Pretty good. So first water source since you leave Gold Stream camp, and it's right before the curve in the road. Just listen to it. It'll be off to your left. And look at who that is. It was a nice friendly wave. Good walking so far. Good walking. So the water was right before, in that curve in the road, it was right before you split off to get into a little bit of trailage. Oh wow. All right. Ooh, little downhill. Little sketchy downhill.
Tricky.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. First kind of mountain view on the trail. Little peaks. Very sweet. Very, very cool. And if you're curious, or if you are so inclined, you can get a free TV up here. It's going to be hard to see on the camera, but I'm pretty sure that, where my right trekking pole is pointing, is Victoria. Almost positive.
It is Victoria.
So we came up through here, came across, and then, oh, all of a sudden we came into a magpie.
That's Victoria.
This is Victoria?
That's Victoria.
This is Victoria?
No, I'm Magpie.
That's Victoria. Pretty cool to see where you've
That's
hiked from.
the ocean.
And that's the ocean. Super sweet. So right after Goldstream Road, you cross and hop on another 2-track for a while, but then I created a little 1-track for you. So first 1-track of the Vancouver Island Spine Trail. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I don't know why that route is there besides bikers, but I would definitely do this route. You get really good views right about there.
Yeah, it's some nice little single track.
It's a very good single track. Oh, we already passed Wigglesworth?
We did. Wigglesworth Lake. Oh, that was where we had breakfast.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to say wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. So we're coming out. This is where the Cowichan Valley Trail, the Sooke Hill Trails intersects. We are coming out of the Sooke Hills Wilderness Regional Park. And I got you the sign like this in the beginning. You are sharing this natural area with large carnivores such as bears, cougars, and wolves. Stay alert. So that is the Sooke Hills Wilderness. This is where it started. I got video of that at the dam. And you got a little climbing, not too bad though. So we did.
It's a little baby climb.
Yeah, we did that. This was closed. So we hopped on the rail right here and then we cut back in because this chunk right here was closed because something rotted out or something fell away.
There's a landslide.
Landslide. And then we cruise to there. And now we transition to oh, I like the point. And we transition to here. The Great Trail connects over 15,000. What? I thought it was 11,000.
15,000 communities.
No, I thought it was 11,000 kilometers. It's 24,000?
Yes. It's 11,000 miles.
Oh my god. That is a new goal.
That would be real shitty. It's 10K. 15K, 17K, up to the Kinsel Trestle, roughly.
All right, we're here, we cruise. About 17K, you say?
About 17. I just measured it super roughly with my hands.
Ooh, Shawna Lake might be a cool spot to have lunch.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
Lunch?
Lunch.
Cool. All right, let's go find this trail.
I was going to give you a smooch.
Yeah?
You missed a smooch.
Ooh,
There you go.
I like that.
Now we can keep going.
Now we can keep going.
22 kilometers. Well, I measured that really badly.
17 is actually not that far off.
No, I guess it's a mile or 2 hours. Oh, there's a big hop. Little gopher snake.
Little baby.
It will bite you if you get too close. Oh, sorry, snake.
Snakes don't bite.
Well, I mean, those garter snakes will choke you. It doesn't feel very good.
Look at how tall these pines are. That's magpie. And that's the length of the pine. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Big tree? Oh yeah, that's a big tree.
Giant. So best water so far on the Vancouver Island Spine Trail. Best water as in looks the clearest and easiest access. I would say we're about 35 miles into the trail system itself. There are other water sources which I've pointed out, but this has been the easiest. We haven't had to stop at others because of campgrounds and the such, but yeah, super easy. Hop on down, agua. So yeah, it's a couple bridges into this trail segment.
It's the third or fourth bridge?
Yeah, I would say it's the fourth bridge.
Yeah.
Oh. It is the third bridge after the totem pole, the totem bridge. So count 3 of them. This is the third. Cool, cool. That way. All right, so here to here, best water little section so far. You're gonna have water all throughout. A lot of streams you cross. You have the bridges, then a lot of streams that aren't in there as well. And we are currently here, and kind of run on up. And there is also a privy, porta potty privy. Beautiful trail so far. Beautiful. Cool. So we've been paralleling the lake to our right for a while now. Gotten bits and pieces of views on it, but for the most part, the trail is not going to give you a full view. And we are right here. And then we should get a good view right there. So it looks like bikers are coming through the bridge. 1 second. Hello. How you doing? All right. There is a lineup. Pretty popular trailhead. And Magpie's right back there. Alright, so I'm going to be filming with my phone for a little bit. The GoPro died on me, but as you can see, the footage is still alright. I just like using the other camera better. But the busy parking lot was the historic Kinsel Trestle parking lot. And I'm assuming it's because 1, it's historic, and 2, there is probably lake access around here, or just easier. So yeah, this is the trail. Oh, I cannot see, but I bet you guys can see. I think you can. We are there, and we just keep on rolling. And I am waiting on that. I'm gonna be a patron of that fine establishment. One more took you never enough.
Hello.
This is the historic Trestle, and we got our engines on our back and in our legs, and we're cruising. That took some building back in the day. They have refurbished it. I'm gonna put the GoPro over the edge so you can see, and then I'll drop it so Magpie we can go get it.
No.
Maybe?
Nope.
Here, water. Oh yeah. Tiny bit of water. Oh, that makes you feel like you're standing up high.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I bet that would be good footage if we threw it.
Yeah, but how did you go get it?
Well, you know I like to play fetch. Cool bridge.
Bigger than I thought it would be.
What?
This is bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it would be big, but they really built it up high. This feels like one of the bridges from like the Harry Potter movies. You know when they're filming that scene?
It is a train bridge.
It is. Imagine how much easier hiking would be if we had a train.
And we just be in a train.
No, it'd still be considered hiking. How long did your thru hike take you? A day? I mean, an hour? Quick. Quick like a bunny.
I don't think most trains go 500 miles an hour.
Ooh, 2 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours.
You need like a bullet train to go that fast.
Half an hour. Nice little picnic spot. More porta potties. There has been no potable water, so be on point with that.
Yeah, pay attention to that for sure.
Something goes that way, but I think that's just more trail systems.
Road access.
We go this way. I'm gonna have to get a little closer. So there is a horse that you can ride, and Magpie said, Constantine, you just have to ride this horse.
I said, are you gonna ride on the horsey?
Magpie's
And
like,
he
you
said,
have to ride the horse.
Yes, I am gonna ride the horsey.
Yes. So let's see if we can hold a hiker right. Oh. It actually can hold a hiker weight.
How is it?
Good.
We should get out of the way here.
We're not in the way.
I wouldn't play with that too much more.
No.
The wood's already
How you
cracked.
doing? Yeah, the wood is old. But I got to rock. So, not a swing set, but that counts for something, I think.
I think
It
so.
has to count for something. Alright. You want to ride the horse?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. We keep
I
going?
kind of do, but
Alright, let's...
enough to get by.
Let's grab some agua. This is the best water source we've crossed on the trail. Super easy access. Flowing very well. Deep, clear pools. And it is about 5 miles from Glenwood Park. So, very good agua. Very cool bridge. Very cute magpie.
Hello.
Hello.
There's more water.
Magpie, so it looks a little deep. You want to hold the camera and get a close-up on this flower?
You want to ford it?
No, no. I didn't say I wanted to ford it. Much as I thought I learned.
I think it's recursive. It's okay. That's kind of a hazard of the territory.
Oh, God.
Hey there.
That's a very cool clip.
Cool.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Ooh, that mosquito got me.
What up? So, if you can read that sign, it says Glenora Store and Cafe, 1.8 kilometers. And it has like a coffee mug, picnic basket, and picnic table. So, it is probably a little kind of, I don't know, general store. About 2 miles from Glenwood Park itself. But the sign was pointing that way, so if you're about 2 kilometers from the park and you want to do, it would be about 4 kilometers round trip, 3.6 to be exact, you would go that way. Currently not open during the summertime, and we actually have way more food than we need. We're gonna be getting into Lake Cowichan tomorrow for lunch. We'll be camping like about 10 miles out of it, and we still have full resupplies. Today is our second day on trail. I still have 4 dinners, ridiculous amount of snacks, ridiculous amount of breakfasts. We just overpacked. We got scared after the GDT, so we're like, all right, we're gonna bring extra food just in case. And yeah, I'm gonna not even need to resupply in Cowichan. I'm gonna need to grab 1 bag of potato chips just for some flavor flav. But besides that, yeah, don't need much. Carrying it all on the back, baby. I still have 4. If I conserved food, I would have 5 days of food that I'm still carrying into our first resupply point. So there's a little glimpse into what we did. Even if you've thru hiked many trails before, you're not always going to get it right. You're going to get resupplies wrong. Magpie has about 3 days of food. And once again, it's the context around this one. One, Vancouver Island Spine Trail being brand new, not a lot of info around it. So that context in itself makes us a little cautious. And then the GDT, where you never knew how many miles you were going to do, made us extremely cautious as well. So yeah, you can always try to dial it in, but sometimes you don't get it right. This section, we super didn't get it right. Part of the game, baby. Part of the game. All right, 2 more miles. Well, 2 more kilometers to the state park, not the state park, the park where there should be potable water. We're gonna go in, fill up, pop back out, then keep moseying. Cool, cool. So before I sign off though, I know this is a long little monologue. If you are doing the Vancouver Island Spine Trail, the first segment to Cowichan, it's this. It's pretty much this. It's wide gravel track that's very, very flat. Coming out of Victoria, you have inner city walking, highway walking. You have gravel paths again. There's a very small one-track segment, but you can comfortably make miles. So don't overpack. Don't pack your fears. Pack however much you're comfortable with. If you want to do 10-mile days, Cowichan's about 55 from the terminus, so pack what you need. If you want to do 20-30-mile days, pack what you need. So just take that into consideration. The trail is very consistently this for Victoria to Cowichan. Well, there you go. So this is Glenwood Park. You can come in where we came in up there, and it puts you by a picnic area, and you can also come in right there. The trail is literally right there, and right now we are looking for water because there should be water fountains around here. It looks like there's outlets. Wow, look at this. That's a big map. There's Duncan. And where is, you are here. Duncan's over there. Here it is. This is what we're gonna do tomorrow morning. We're gonna get in a little bit more today, but tomorrow morning we just continue. Oh, so there's no access to Stoll's pool campground on our side. Just be cognizant of that. Continue, and Cowichan is right here. Very cool. That is our plan, and there is water somewhere around here, but I see it actually. It's right there. It was right in front of us the entire time. I hope you can read this. I'll go slowly, but once again, with these long things, just pause. Cool, and potable water was right underneath the signs. Potable. That is so green. It's not just like the leaves that are green, it's the entirety of the trees that are green.
Yeah.
That is rainforest vibing.
We're in a rainforest.
Pet the furry tree, Magpie. Pet the furry tree.
Sure.
You still have never seen the movie Get Him to the Greek, have you?
No.
Nobody's scared of a Jeffrey. Jeffrey's just a friendly guy down the street.
Uh-huh.
Pet the furry wall. Pet the furry wall, Magpie.
Stairs.
Just walking stairs in a rainforest. MBD. Oh, that hurt me saying MBD. No big deal. It didn't roll off the tongue well. Holt Creek is right down there. And we should be able to get to the Cowichan River shortly. Cool. I think it goes without saying, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the sign. But it goes without saying, don't tease bears. I don't think...
Creek Bridge. Haha.
I know. There's a bridge, huh?
Allegedly.
Used to be a bridge.
Yeah.
Right there's the bridge. Right there. But it looks like there's a path down here that somebody meandered on. And we can even pick our way across the water.
We want to, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are we now?
Oh, she's just a baby river. She's just a baby river. This is Cowichan River Somebody made themselves a little like eddy, a hot tub. Well, cold tub. Look at that. That's really cute. It's just a baby river, so trail's on the other side, Magpie.
And on the GDT would be like nice.
Yeah.
A creek.
A creek.
A creek.
According to tradition, before we hit camp, we're gonna just ford it across and then back.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. You see the little hot tub a kid created or something?
Where? Oh, it's a little like wading pool.
Cute river.
It is cute.
So we're gonna walk along it and keep on cruising. Cowichan River. Walk and ford it at the same time. Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, I was literally about to say morning. Awesome. As you heard, morning. Start of the third day. We did about, I would say about 30 yesterday. Once we finish it up, we're dropping waypoints that we can check our actual mileage. But yeah, I would say about 30. I think we're sitting right in that 10 to 13 mile window to get to Cowichan proper. And Magpie is just packing up. As you can see, movement in that little tent. It is nicknamed the Casa de Cutie so far, or Cutie Casa, or yeah, we like that name. So packing on up, and I forgot a lot of stuff on this trail. I forgot my bandana as well, which I'm not a big fan of. I made it work, but you want your pieces of gear that you really come to rely on, and bandana was a big part. But I digress. Morning of the third day. We're gonna go run into Lake Cowichan, grab some grubbage, grab some lunch. Didn't sleep that well last night. I don't know why. It was a really pleasant day, really pleasant camp. Maybe the body's getting used to big miles again, so feels good. And beautiful camp. And we are packing up and cruising. August 11th, I believe.
Yep.
I heard a yep, so I was correct. Northbound we go. Cool. You want to? You want to stand next to it for scale? Well, you're standing next to it now. You won't give the tree a hug. Okay. You actually did. Oh, look at that wingspan. Look at that.
I have long arms.
Yeah, you do have really long arms. I would be covering half that distance. Y'all got some bigums back here. Y'all got some bigums.
It's a pretty river.
It's a pretty river. That is a funky looking tree. It's like a pinwheel. And then it just keeps growing.
Got knocked over, but it didn't die.
It's like the hovering tree. Like if you only look at this part up,
It just comes out of nowhere.
it just hovers. That is really cool.
Wonder if you could make a bonsai do that.
A bonsai plant?
Bonsai tree.
I don't know.
It'd be really cool if you could just have a miniature tree like that in your house.
I bet you could. Just full jungle vibing right here. Full jungle vibing. So cool. This is a different type of hike for sure, but I'm telling you, I am loving these canopies. Rick Dick. You ain't got no bridge. You need some bridge building. Some bridge building in your life. I'm just playing. This trail system's awesome. I'm just teasing y'all about the sign. You guys don't need a bridge there. Super, super chill. Super, super chill. All right, let's keep on hiking in this forest, shall we? I'm gonna try to get you this angle. 1936. Let me see if I can do it on the back side. There we go. You seeing what I'm seeing now? 1936. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this little stream, beautiful, must be eating out underneath this bank because it looks like a sinkhole, feels like a sinkhole. If I go stand in it, I bet it's a sinkhole, but I don't want to go stand in it. It's a sinkhole. Tastes like a sinkhole, feels like a sinkhole, smells like a sinkhole. It's a sinkhole. So yeah, if you're walking, it's not bad. Be careful on a bike. Cool, cool. So this part of the trail is maintained by BC, all the way up until, I think it was Glenwood. That was maintained by, I'm sorry if I butcher the name, I believe it's a CVTL, which was the Trans-Canada Trail. So now we're in BC Park maintained trail, and once again, a little bit of two-track, but just cruising and flat. Still really nice. Still very, very, very pleasant. Good job. Guess what, Magpie?
What?
A swag, a trestle. Now watch me swagging trestle. There's always another little thing for it, right?
Always.
Ooh. It's actually pretty cool. Cannonball? I think it's actually deep enough for that. Cannonball. I wonder. Magpie, you think I should put a pole out there? All right. Quick poll. How many people think I would survive without Magpie telling me no? Don't do something stupid. Let's see. Comment below. No, don't do that. You might get hurt. Oh, privy. Nice little privy. Nice little benches. Cool spot. Can't really see, but we are up there. All right, so we're about 3 miles outside of Lake Cowichan, and the trail, as you've seen with the footage, has been pretty much this kind of 2-track. We had a little bit of single track, but it's been very, very well graded, very, very well maintained. And I know a lot of y'all are used to the long videos, but a lot of this trail is going to be a little bit longer, so bear with me, because I do not believe anybody's gotten this in the entirety yet, and I'm just trying to get as much information out there to y'all as possible so you can kind of see what each section is like, and get more of a feel for this trail system. So might have more footage on this trail than others, even in these small sections. Like this is a 55-mile section, but still a lot of footage, so bear with me. I know you guys are used to the long footage, might be a little bit longer and a little more packed with information. So yeah, about 3 miles to Lake Cowichan. Let go. Okay, so we're making a new GPX file for this hike because once again it's still new. We came out from here. The trail technically goes over there, but we think when the GPX route that we're following, we think it was just computer generated, because it doesn't make sense for it to go that way to come back this way unless it's trying to route you directly through downtown. But yeah, we're creating a GPX file for this trail that we will be able to upload, with elevation profile, everything like that. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. I'm tracking it right now, and Magpie's doing waypoints, so I'll track it, use the phone battery, kind of eat through that, and Magpie's going to overlay the waypoints with info on top of that GPX file. So we're going to try to make a more full, in-depth kind of hiking guide for this trail. And yeah, that is kind of the plan. We're in Lake Cowichan, and we're going to go find town proper. All right, so we are in the town of Cowichan Lake, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was blanking on that. Just ate at Jake's. Gotta meet the fam for some lunch because they were close by. And yeah, we're able to grub down a little bit. And now there's Jake's. This is kind of the main strip, and this is the visitor center. So the visitor center, where you see Magpie, has outlets, water, nice little shack, and it has the wiffies. So we're doing internet chores right now. I'm gonna charge up some stuff, kind of do the lake, get rid of trash, kind of resituate the packs a little bit. So there is Wi-Fi, water, charging, you can do all that here. There's campgrounds going northbound a little bit. We'll see if we get into those today. And yeah, cool little spot. There's a really cool burger joint there's an A&W right there, but there's a really cool burger joint like right there-ish that we might have to check out on the way out. But yeah, you can do your chores here. And yeah, first resupply spot that we might not need to resupply, got it done. So we're gonna chill out, do our thing, and I might be able to upload footage, might not. If not, I will upload it in Port Alberni. Cool. Alright, as you can see, I'm gonna wait for some of these cars to go by. We are walking the opposite way of trail. Well, I don't know if you would know that, but we're walking the opposite way of trail. So Cowichan is behind me, the town, but we are walking this way because we called Gordon Bay Campground, fully booked all the way until the 25th. We called Lakeview Campground, fully booked all the way until the 25th of August. And besides that, it's about a 9-mile road walk out of Cowichan. and then you hop on active logging roads, so the camping becomes a little rough. And we met a local at the visitor center where we got some info. So the GPX track that is currently out for the Vancouver Island Spine Trail goes through private property for, I'm gonna get you the exact mountain, because a lot of the times on these videos I like to joke around with names and such because I think it's just fun, but for this type of trail system, since we're actually going to try to get more info for you guys, I'll give you the real name. So Missachi Mountain right there, that GPX line goes through private property, and the only way you can go through there is if you get specific permission from, it's either the company or the school that owns that mountain. They own the mountain and the riverside, and that's what the person at the visitor info center told us. So you can't do that GPX track. We'll record the GPX track that you can do, the road walk out of Cowichan, so far until the Vista for short, is able to see if they can do something about that. But right now you cannot go across that mountain because it's super private property. So moral of the story is, if you're doing this trail system and you don't want to stay in Cowichan at a hotel or motel, you want to stay at a campground by heroing out, make sure you reserve in advance. Gordon Bay campground is about 8 miles by road, and then Lakeview is about a mile behind me by road. That will keep you towards the actual trail system, get you down there. They fill up fast, so plan accordingly. But we weren't able to do that, so with those campgrounds full, it being road and then going on to logging property, we didn't want to take that gamble. So we are walking to a little Modi we booked the opposite direction, which is okay, because I'm gonna do another clip once we get to the Modi about Magpie and I talking about it. But I think we're gonna yo-yo this trail, so yeah, it's okay. We'll take this. Oh. We'll use the first northbound journey as exploration and kind of just feeling out the route, because I think there's going to be some tweaks we're going to have to make to it. And then we'll use the southbound one after we tracked the route and gotten all of that situated to push for a speed record and a yo-yo. So that's the moral of the story. We're walking away from the trail because we didn't really have any other option. The only other option that we did have was 9 to 10 miles of road straight up a mountain, and potentially camping on a logging road that is not open to that, and we don't want to do anything that is not appreciated of us. One, you don't do that on trail systems anyway, but especially new trails where they're just starting to see hikers coming through. You don't want that taste in the community's mouths. So we're making the right judgment call, even though it pains Magpie, pains me. Our bodies were feeling good. We go.